Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Well, that's all we have to...
The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the hardest part of all, namely finding a way to turn doubts into belief. Well, the players might not mind it, but certainly some of the fans will. It's been raining cats and dogs. The heavens have opened here at Stamford Bridge. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully...
Oh, danger here soon. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Cucurella. Fofana. Well, looking at the table, some might argue, given the scale of their lead, that this title race is already run.
Yeah, it's such a healthy lead, and you just can't see them dropping too many points from now until the end of the season. They've been fantastic this campaign.
Excellent run in possession. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And a chance to whip it in here. Could be dangerous. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Fernandez.
Can the owner of the green convertible
Murillo.
The green convertible car park near reception, please return to
Cucurella.
your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Now with Caicedo. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Dumfries. High quality defending. O'Reilly. Bisek. On to Horton. And Scott to attack. Could cross it in here. It's a weighted pass. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety, and a throw-in now. Can they do it? Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Now sending it in. And the clearance there means a corner. Solid punch. And the keeper parried it away in style. Dumfries. Wasteful from Chelsea. O'Reilly. Voltemade. Genuine chance. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage.
Well, if we just look at it again, I'm not sure we needed to, as it wasn't even close. But it's just proved it was the correct decision.
And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and it's a good delivery in from the corner. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Cucurella. Dumfries. Now with Caicedo. Fofana. On to Caicedo. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oh, tremendous vision. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, that is asking to be booked. And deep into the penalty area. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Fofana. Murillo. Fernandez. João Pedro. Well, not much came of that. And the ruling is offside here. And room now out on the flank. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
It's a good first-half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They've played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
On to Semenyo. Getting in there to intercept. Pedro Neto. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Caicedo. Neto. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, underway once again, and Chelsea left with the proverbial mountain to climb in the second half. Neto. Now with Caicedo. Cucurella. Fernandez. Plenty of support here. Chance to get back into it. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Adam Wharton. That's a good-looking ball. It's there for him. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. goals without reply. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Brentford. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Quick counter could be on. Wesley Fofana. Cucurella. And the defensive intervention there. And that'll be a Chelsea ball.
Hi guys, thanks all for being here. Questions one at a time, please. Okay guys, we'll be...
Well, this is where it all starts to feel very real for the fans, when dreams of reaching the final can be realised, or they can be crushed. This is it. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And these teams are now just one game away, the semi-finals of the FA Cup. It's Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal.
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
Oh, they could be in! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. De Jong. Oh, could be here. And nervy clearance, still pressure. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. The pressure pays off.
Yeah, they've done so well to win the ball.
Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. Well, it takes a brave player to have a go from that distance. It's ended up nowhere near.
Yeah, that was way off target, Guy. I'm not sure why he's even attempted it. Wasted a decent opportunity.
Brilliant anticipation. And to go a long way with this. And they've got to find reverse gear now. No way through, possession lost. Kivior. De Jong. He's done well to get past. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's played into the box. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And delivered into the middle. Kept out, but for how long? Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And that's not going to cut it. Frenkie de Jong. Getting a bit frantic now. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. That's how to clear it. Could be setting something now. And that's where it ends. Should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Merino. Intercepting. Great reading of the game. Positive play on the front foot. Lovely ball. Could be a chance. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Henry. Delivered into the box. And that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Good cross into the middle. And that has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Thierry Henry. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And a cross that could be dangerous. And it's held on to comfortably. Lots of room for them now. Having a try. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
promising position, this. Decent chance. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. It's a corner, and a chance may be to go in front. Over it comes. Off the crossbar. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Wembley. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. Mikel Merino. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Great instinct there to cut it out. Put into the middle. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Bradley. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. The deflection. Sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Forest are going to make a change here. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
And a great stop to turn the ball away. More knockout football for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV. It's the Cup semi-final first leg.
I think he's going to score here.
That's a good ball. Chance for the lead. Bit of a mix-up with that pass. That set up the chance. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
The anticipation rising with this move. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Good work to recover possession. Genuine chance here. And there it is. The first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be?
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there. And then he just shows his curve to finish it off well.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Connor Bradley.
Is open after today's game, if you like to get your
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Played in with that. And that's been played straight into the keeper's hands. 20 minutes to go. De Jong. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good pass. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Good work to regain possession. Stop them at all. Toss was the idea there. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. A chance now for a quick transition. Given away by Arsenal. Cuts inside. Taking a chance. This to equalise. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off. And then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Nuno Mendes. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? That's too tame. Easily keeper's ball. Bradley. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. A chance now for a quick transition. And the breakaway has now been broken. Henry. Into the box it goes. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Great instinct there to cut it out. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal.
The first initial is indicated to be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Placed by number 10, Abreki Eze.
And the referee's whistle means we're going into extra time. .30 more minutes, and the first 15 have begun. That's a good ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. Now can't hold on forever. Henry. Gibbs-White. Able to split the sides, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Thierry Henry. And the run goes on. And the defence ready for what was coming. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. And the promise of something happening is over. Now they'll be able to get the ball away.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Chance to cross here. It's a good ball. Having a look. Oh, great block. And that will do it for the first half. And we're back underway for the final stretch. Gyökeres. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Now this has to be. And it's there! And they are almost there. What a time to go in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Zubimendi. Jakub Kiwior. Gibbs-White. Mendes. Beautifully weighted ball. The time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Delivered into the box. Eze. And it must be. Oh, it's in! Can you believe this? Right back on level terms, and the dream of the final is alive again.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
All square then, as they get things going again. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Closed it down well. Victor Gyökeres. Onto Bukayo Saka. Put into the box. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. And that will be that. Spot kicks to come. And if there were nerves, that didn't show any. It's in, no messing. Good penalty. Scores. Didn't need to find the corner. Clinical from the spot. And he can turn away having done his bit. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. Good penalty right into the top corner. Put away. Scores! It's the kick that's taken them to the final.
Well, he's such a strong character and he showed that there. So much pressure on him, but he finished it off really well. It's a fantastic achievement. Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't quite get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
We've got some questions for you. Thanks, that's all. Thanks for joining us. We're now ready for questions. Okay, guys, we're now out of time. Thank you very much for attending.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got to that stage, the semi-final first leg of the Champions League. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they face Nottingham Forest.
It could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
Today we see the first meeting of these two tactical minds. An interesting one.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Space now to get a crossover. They might be in. Palmer. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. So it's a debut here for Moussa Diaby. A nervous time, but nerves of a good kind. What can we expect to see from him?
Well, I'm expecting to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
This to see the lead. And it's in. The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Making good progress here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Attack that's come to nothing. Decent looking attack, this. Harvey. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Dortmund have the ball back now. Takes the shot, and the keeper's done really well to keep that out. That will keep the attack moving nicely. A change in possession.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Real chance. The attack broken up. And Sabini. Anton. Ben Sabini. Let's go a long way with this. Good work, they've got it back. Cole Palmer. Brandt. Ben Sabiini. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Seru Girassi. Rami Ben Sabiini. Julian Brandt. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Nikitike. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Across the line, it'll be a throw. Bradley. Great instinct there to cut it out. Girassi. Rami Ben Sabiini. Seru Girassi. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. What a chance this could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
That brings to an end the first half here in Dortmund. So the second half kicks off with Dortmund knowing they must show significant improvement. Ben Sabiini. On they go under no real pressure. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a great block. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Seru Girassi. Just not letting them have it.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Girassi. Just a reminder that we have more Bundesliga coverage coming up for you on EA TV as Dortmund face Bayern Munich. That's one surely not to be missed. Could be something on. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So off we go once more at 3-0. Setting up the chance. Look at the room they've got to attack now. A good job done to keep it. Musa Diaby. This is Brandt. Diaby. Julian Brandt. Now Diaby. could be threatening. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. An hour played, 30 to go now. Teeing up the chance now. And what a challenge!
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Harvey. Anton. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Forest face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Rami Ben Sabaini. All one, well read. Palmer. Holds it through. Now, this has to be. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work. Julian Brandt. This could get interesting. Now Diaby. And it's stopped straight away. Throw it. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Seru Girassi. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Brandt. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Getting a bit frantic now. Now, what can they do from here? Chance now for a quick transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Valdemar Anton. That's a good ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Girassi. Leaving the attack to try to start another. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Lovely weighted pass. And played in now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Diaby. Now with Schlotterbeck. Seru Girassi. Musa Diaby. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Unable to find anyone with that. And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the away end. They're taking a lead into the second leg.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know, barring a major upset, they're just 90 minutes away from the final now.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he looked a top-class player today.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? That'll be all, thank you.
An interim manager who must view this as an opportunity. With the right results and the right performance, the job could become his on a permanent basis. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Failure to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. John McGinn plays with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
McGinn. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And it's played into the centre. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, I have to say, he's devastated in the air. He attacks it with determination and has great technique. He will be a threat today.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And support available. And danger averted. Well read. Woltemade. Nick Woltemade. Well, that one has promise. The cross is on. Long way out. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And the pass deftly cut out. Boubacar Kamara. On to McGinn. Watkins. Is this the moment? Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there.
Well, Villa should have taken the lead, but what a good save that was. Brilliant from the keeper.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Leon Bailey. Promising pass.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Winning back possession. Fletcher. Bisek. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Rodgers. Incisive ball. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Could be dangerous. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Really clever pressing. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now there to intercept. Can he give them the lead? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. John McGinn. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. That's a good-looking pass. Intelligent defending. We're getting the ball forward. Seemingly no one can stop him. Nervy clearance. Holding on to it. But just like that, possession changes hands. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park. into the second half with these two sides locked together. Fletcher on the ball. An alert piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Good strength to keep the ball. Took on the shot, but the keeper never really troubled. Well, excitement guaranteed here on EA TV Live, the Champions League semi-final second leg. It's Nottingham Forest facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, that has the makings of an absolute classic between two very good teams, desperate for a cup final appearance. I can't wait for that one.
And the ball back with Nottingham Forest here. Neither side able to keep the ball.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing.
Oh, he's through here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. McGinn. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. So a personnel change then. Now options are plenty. Tielemans. And Bailey. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. How about the cross? That's a good-looking ball. It comes to absolutely nothing. Could be a chance to break. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. What to like about that pass? Can they level the game? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Decent position. And the chance slips away. Tielemans. Watkins. Good idea. Ready to strike. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper. With great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Good ball over the top. And in the perfect position to read it. O'Reilly. And fed forwards. It's still alive. And problem solved for now.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Forest have been excellent today. Their attacking play has been absolutely brilliant.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Tyrone Mings. McGinn. Not showing good defensive judgment. Can he put it away? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Yeah.
In a knockout round match, there's no quarter asked nor given. You have to be up for it from the start. Failure to be switched on can carry with it terrible consequences. Are you ready?
Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It is Nottingham Forest against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, and after that first leg, you do think it's pretty much done and dusted. They were so dominant. Hopefully the visitors can get an early goal, though. Just make it a bit more interesting.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Chance here! Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there.
Fofana with it. They've made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Teammates available. Nicely weighted pass.
Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Svensson.
Well, it is going to be interesting to see what the two managers throw at each other tactically here.
Yeah, it's always a tense one between these two, isn't it?
Might work out. And a good save there.
Felix Mecha. Mecha.
Brandt with it. Emre Can. Brandt.
Mecha.
Emre Can now.
Schlotterbeck. Well, Moussa Diaby is excitement personified. What should we expect to see from him?
Yeah, I think it's important that they get the ball to him early on, let him express himself and put the fullback under pressure, get some quality crosses in. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Chance here, and a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Adam Wharton. And the pass deftly cut out. Nice looking pass. Can they do it? Oh, difficult save to make.
Who can he pick out?
Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net.
Well, we can see it again, and it's clearly a deflection that takes it past the keeper. It catches him off guard, and he can't adjust his feet to make the save.
So back underway. One goal apiece here.
Valdemar Anton.
On to Diaby. Schlotterbeck.
Diaby. Brandt with it.
And Forest recovering possession well.
Intelligent ball. Adam Wharton. Oh, genuine chance. Still possibilities. And it's all rather fizzled out. Brandt. Felix Metscher. On to Diaby. Schlotterbeck. And pressing from the front. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Svensson. Nico Schlotterbeck. Emre Can. Borussia Dortmund showing good width. That's a good-looking ball. And given away by Dortmund. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, this could really help the cause. Full credit, wonderful stop. Delivering it. A Nottingham Forest throw coming up. Adam Wharton. And played in. The clearance wasn't decisive. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Emre Can. And out of play for a Forest throw. Well, a disappointing throw in there.
Absolutely no need to gift the ball like that.
Felix Metscher. Now what can they do from here?
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that'll be a Dortmund throw-in. And possession changing hands. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Svensson. Emre Can now. Schlotterbeck. Metscher. On to Diaby. Nico Schlotterbeck. Now with Diaby. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest facing Bournemouth. Fofana. And the ball is with Girassi. Fine work from Nottingham Forest to win back possession. Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
And his teammate got him out of trouble. Felix Mecha. Emre Can now. Using his strength to shield the ball. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. Showing gumption, kicking it out.
Oh, great awareness to see the danger there, wasn't it?
Svensson. Fofana with it. Emre Can now. Schlotterbeck. Emre Can. Pressure applied. Fofana. Svensson. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to. It's Borussia Dortmund taking on Bayer Leverkusen. Interesting pass. Showing a great defensive instinct. It's with Fofana. Emre Can. Just like that, they have the ball again. Nico Schlotterbeck. Can he score? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Brandt. Now with Diaby. And over the touchline for what will be a Dortmund throw. Moussa Diaby. Felix Mecha. Diaby. Valdemar Anton. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Rodgers. Intelligent threaded pass here. And Forest doing well to regain possession. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Moussa Diaby. Emre Can now. Valdemar Anton. On to Diaby. Emre Can. And given away by Dortmund. we've entered the final 5 minutes. Emre Can. And the ball is with Girassi. Schlotterbeck. Valdemar Anton. Mecha. Now with Diaby. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And we will have just one additional minute. The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were the better team over the two legs. I'm sure the final's going to be a tougher test, but they'll be going into it full of confidence.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, I thought he was a constant.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you so much for your time. Hi guys, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay.
No doubt about it, the fans are on tenterhooks ahead of this one. They know full well that their heroes could, today, clinch the league title. Will they do it? Next on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And today could well be the day when the league title is clinched. It's Nottingham Forest, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Speaking to the fans outside the stadium, they're in buoyant mood, full of expectation that they'll be celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
And the pass deftly cut out. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Well, the table spells it out. A win for them here, and they will be crowned champions. Is it going to be a celebratory occasion?
Yeah, what a chance for them. This should be the climax to a brilliant season.
Distribution for the lead here. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in the...
Oh, fantastic save! That header had pace. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And it's still on. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And intercepting it.
Just like to send a special message from Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Ekitike. Committed challenge. Kluivert. Adli. Christie. And possession ceded by Forest. He made good progress there. And he's driving his team forward. Real chance. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Adam Wharton. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Thoughtful play. Can he put it away? What an important piece of defending. Ekitike. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And wasteful there from Forest. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Teammates in the middle. Well, threat over for now. Brooks. Can they chisel open the defence? Oh, that's great defending. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. How can he take them on and beat them?
Just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. But he made the catch under pressure. On to Traore. And Brooks in possession. Tyler Adams.
Christie. This is looking good.
Can they just increase the tempo here?
Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Cole Palmer. He has teammates around him. Nicely played. Terrific goalkeeping, but did he need to get his head up and pass rather than shoot? And he's fired over the corner. Oh, disappointing clearance. And an astute piece of defending. Palmer. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Bradley. On to Palmer. Ekitike. Good idea. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Decent idea. Could be. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0 really.
And a substitution in the offing. Adams. Julian Araujo. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Liverpool. Well, that's how to press. Bournemouth doing well to regain possession. Kluivert. Stopped a certain goal. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And the substitution will occur now. Short corner favoured. Abdessamad Ezzalzouli. What can he create? Just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Cole Palmer. Very quick thinking there. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Christie. Here's Kluivert. Ratziu. Trying to tee it up. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. Hugo Ekitike. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Manchester City. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. O'Reilly. Fancy footwork. Top-class defending. On to Semenyo. On to Horton. Oh, genuine chance. Corner awarded.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. And intercepted it. And finding the flow. Electing to cross into the centre. And I think the threat has been averted. Ezalzouli. Adrien Truffert. Room to roam. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Antoine Semenyo. Delightful pass. Can he? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Ezalzouli. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Cole Palmer. Chance to cross. And tidy defensive play.
That was really good defending.
Martin de Roon. Ezalzouli. It's with de Roon. Ratziu. Tyler Adams. Here's Kluivert. Good through ball. Well, it wasn't a million miles.
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
And a substitution in the offing.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Good weight on that pass. This could square the game. But no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Can he find the right pass? Kluivert. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. O'Reilly. Can he keep his composure? There it is! Magical moment! Surely one hand on the trophy!
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Martin de Roon. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks, the fans have been singing, we're going to win the league. And that's exactly what they've done.
Well, just look at the players' reaction. A mixture of relief, joy, a bit of exhaustion there as well. What a great achievement for this club.
It is the ultimate measure of achievement for any club. Confirmation of quality over the course of an entire football season. And, well, they might celebrate with gusto. And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game. To come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff. What a performance it's been.
And it is always a collaboration between players and fans. And how special is this, to be able to celebrate right in front of your own supporters?
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they? Celebrating with the fans. They've certainly played their part. They've made so much noise over the season. Really lovely scenes here.
And they're going to be continuing for a while, I think. And now the players get to relax.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you so much for your time.
Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now. That's all the time. Thank you for joining us. We'll start the questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be...
It is quite simply the greatest day in the European football calendar. The showpiece, the glory game, the one that makes kings of the winners. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Well, here we go. We've finally arrived at the big night. I'm Guy Mowbray, delighted as ever to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got the UEFA Champions League final coming right up. It's Bayern Munich, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-2-3 system. I'm sure they'll be quite fluid, but when they need to defend at times, there'll be 8 players behind the ball. In attack, it's important that wing-backs and maybe another midfielder get forward to support.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Biggest night in European football, and the first half kicks off. Upamecano. Jonathan Tah. Michael Olise. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Olise. Now this might be promising. Work from the keeper to keep it out. And a cross that could be dangerous. Michael Olise. Top. Udogie. On to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. They need to be better on the ball than that. And the defence tidies up nicely.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Upamecano. They've won the ball, now what to do with it? Ball shall not pass. Real opportunity. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Udogie. Diaz. Kim Min-jae. Deo Upamecano. Using the body, that's textbook.
Yeah, using his strength well there.
Jurrien Timber. Kane. Harry Kane. Deo Upamecano. Jonathan Tah. A really good interception to take the ball. And now they'll be able to get the ball away. Chance. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That might be in. Michael Olise. Timber. Deo Upamecano. Not so much given away as cleverly won. A beautiful ball played forward. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Always done well to get past his man. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
1-1 then as we get started again. Well read to gain possession.
composure with the finish.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Lovely weighted pass. Denied, defending of the highest caliber. Oh, real opportunity. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Bayern Munich to find a response. Olise. Ball one, well read. Out of play, throw in. Olise. Destiny Udogie. Kane. Pass weighted just right. Good job done to keep it there. Delivered into the box. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. So we're underway with the second half. Connor Bradley. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Top. Julian Timber. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Could be dangerous. Brilliant defending.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Michael Olise. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Bradley. And it's given away. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Given them an even tighter grip on this final. What a moment this is.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Diaz. Julian Timber. Olise. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. That's a good ball. On to Luis Diaz. Olise. Played in with that. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Getting closer. That's a good pass. Olise. Oh, could be a chance here. Could be setting something now. What a save! What a save!
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Michael Olise. Timber. 15 minutes remain. Jurriën Timber. Kane lurking in the box. No real accuracy in the header and a comfortable save for the keeper. Michael Olise. Could take things forward a notch here. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Olise. Jonathan Tah. This could lead to something. And that one is got away. Results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
5 minutes to go. Ugo Ekitike. Jamal Musiala. Olise. Promising looking ball. And the defence ready for what was coming. Could be a chance to break it. Need to get back here. Takes aim. Oh, just off target.
Oh, they play with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
Well, you can see the two different emotions, can't you? It's horrible not to win at this stage, but it is all about performing on the day, and they did that.
Look what it means on both sides of the coin. The joy is clear to see, as is the disappointment. Wonderful scenes.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second of this, haven't you? It's a huge achievement.
the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game. One more time.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised. Everybody's getting a piece of this.
Well, Guy, did they learn these dance moves off you?
I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of. Well, these players will be celebrating long into the night.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.